So, today is January the 10th, right? Yeah. And it's approximately 9 days to my 36th birthday. I'm talking like I has a list. Doing it all day. I think my sinus is acted up. Stupid weather. So anyway, so today was a delightful day. I'm finding as I'm doing these videos, it's kind of helping me through, the little funk I was in, which is a good thing. That's kind of the purpose of it. On top of that, I hope people are still getting something out of my videos. Thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel. Please, others, will you please do so if you haven't. If you're just watching, I get it, but please, support a black sister trying to get her I ain't gonna say a hustle because I ain't making no money from her, but just trying to find ways to motivate without having to be in people's face all the time, because you don't always want somebody in your face. But anyway, today started off eventful. I had a very interesting conversation today with a certain male companion of mine, and the subject was black men versus black women. Okay, so if you're my friend on Facebook, you know I said I was gonna talk about black men today. So I know I talked about black men before in positive ways, but let's get it real. There are those black men that do still blame black women for the problems that they're having. Let me repeat that again. There are still a vast, and I'm saying vast because I've seen more negative out of their mouths than positive. A lot of people in the different chats, as far as group wise that I'm in, sly comments made. I don't know if it's a Nashville man thing or what, but anyways, that had negative things to say about black women. Okay, so point one, what's what I'm looking for? I'm not gonna say digression. I don't know why I keep using the word. The missing link in the leadership capabilities of the black man in the black household. I know this is black, and not to be racist, no music today, only because YouTube be, scouting, they be all on it, and I can't think, if I was gonna play something, it's gonna be some 70s, oh crap. It's gonna be some 70s stuff that was gonna, put me in black, up there. But anyways, I should have started this. Black men that are on their stuff are wonderful. I am not going to take that away from you. Those who are doing the thing. I am blessed, and I say that a lot, because I had a great plethora of black men, not only in my family, in my church, in my schools, all the way up to college. There were great role models that they, professional wise, and you knew what they was on there. Whatever, if they were sleeping with students, that's a whole nother thing. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Family wise, my uncles were like my father, so they kept us disciplined, and I know my other Uncle Chris could cook down, and he would watch us and we would have fun. So I have had positive male role models. This is not all about bashing the black man, but I gotta be serious here on some stuff, okay? I get that the man's supposed to be the head of the household. I think I posted something that said the husband is actually the head of the household, which is true. If you gonna stay together, you might as well be married. That's old school mentality, traditional wise. Yeah, I had to talk about this with somebody else before. That's a whole nother subject. But if you're always making excuses as to why you as a black man can't step up, That's a personal strife you need to get over. I literally had somebody tell me today, and we have these discussions, and it's so much fun to debate this person, that the black man is one of the reasons why the black woman, I'm sorry, is one of the reasons why the black man was torn down, stripped of whatever power he had, and can't get back up. Are you serious? I was infuriated. I don't think I was infuriated more as I was like, you got to be joking. I think that was just said just to get a reaction out of me, and they did, because I was like, first off, hold on. My brother, I'm ashy. You cannot blame the black woman. Now, I will agree that there are cases where the black man is being, chastised in ways that a mother would do a child by their woman. Are their baby mamas or their ex-wives? Yeah, okay. It happens. But let's be honest here. If you're a man, you better grow some kahunas and freaking choke that up and keep it moving. I'm not talking about the baby thing. The baby mama keeping the daddy from the baby, if it's not because, of a legal reason, I think it's wrong. But I will say this. If you didn't sleep with this chick without protection and decided to drop your little men in her basket, and I think it's the most PG-13 way I can put this, you wouldn't be in this position. I think, stop chase. That's what happened to the black family. That's my opinion. And other people can say, no, we were torn down. But I'm not going to say morals. If we get back to being a family and not just being, period, I think it would be so much different. And that's where I'm trying to go with this. If you sleep with a woman and she becomes impregnated, and you wasn't in it for the long haul at the beginning, there's one or two things you can do. Can decide that we're going to co-parent. And on the co-parent thing, I know two of the most phenomenal co-parents that I have ever met in my life. And they know who I am. I'm not going to put their business out there. I think they make it look easy. I like what they do. There's hope. And I know I'm speaking on a subject I know nothing about. But I'm witness to a lot. And this is my opinion, once again. And I think this is where I would go with this. Just thought. You can't think you get somebody pregnant who, one, or A, you were not married with or in a situation where you thought you was going to BB. And BB as in mean B for the long haul. Two, you got her pregnant and you thought she was going to have an abortion. Unless she ran to the abortion clinic on her own or to get the Plan B pill. I don't know why you thought that was going to be a definite plan. 3, there are females out there that's out there to trap you guys, the man, period. But you also got to understand that that's also always going to be the statistic. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's there. So I'm not saying the black man is 100% at fault for this situation being the way it is. I will say the woman plays her part. But I do go back to being, if your woman respects you how she's supposed to, I think a lady put out here one time, she made about how to be submissive to your man or husband. Okay, yeah, you're not supposed to be submissive to a man that's not your husband. It is true. But ain't no man gonna marry you if you're not showing him that you believe that he's gonna lead. And henceforth, yeah. And I'm saying this because that's why Shay wasn't married. That's why Shay was in a relationship to where it was going to end up in real marriage, because I did not believe that my exes could lead without me pushing them where I wanted them to be, or where I thought that was perfect. That is a fault I had. I learned from it. But this is way off topic, so I'm going back to what I was talking about. So, stop dropping your loads in any bitches. In any chicks. That means any chick that you only want to see after certain hours, doing certain time of day, and when you get this certain feeling in your head. And I ain't talking about the one above your shoulders. I think black men play a huge responsibility in what's going on with our culture. I'm sorry, it is. And I get, there are some of you who believe that the man is holding us down. If you don't have nothing, how can you build something? If you have knowledge, and this is just instance. If you know how to make a way out of nothing, you have something. If there's a table that they are not letting you eat at, where you have to be rich and powerful, create your own table. I mean, I don't get what's the problem. I just can't seem to get above my head. Bro, what you doing? Oh, I got this little warehouse job. So when you got work, what you do? I only work 4 days a week. So what are you doing when you're not working? I mean, just chilling, playing, PlayStation or Xbox. You are the reason why you're stuck in your said situation. I mean, let's be honest. It ain't even a black woman thing. It's just that this is a black man, because this is one of the discussions I had that it just resonated with me heavily. 2A rather. Not only about the messing with a woman and you women, but when you leave that woman, do you honestly think that the majority of the women you have babies with, if you was not no agreed upon breakup and you agreed upon co-parenting situation, you think that woman is not going to be scorned? She's going to be scorned, because there are chicks out there that still believe that when you get them pregnant, you're going to marry them. And her scorn may last forever, at least 18 years. I mean, but you can't be mad at her for being scorned, because this leads me to my next topic. The whole meeting somebody, gassing them up to get what you want, and then dropping them like a bad habit. And then when they start to crazy, oh, women are crazy. Oh my God, y'all are such crazy. Y'all too emotional. Get out your feelings. Really? Let me tell y'all something. And this is just a word of advice. And if you don't know this by over the age of 30, then bruh, you need to go back in time and learn some, or you need to reevaluate your maturity level. When a woman's with a man, and as men, I get, when you see a woman, first thing you think about is the physical aspect. I get it. That's what you're attracted to. Women are like that too. So it's not a male-woman thing. We're just not dumb enough to always act when we're sexually attracted to somebody and put us in said situations. But, and you think everything's going to go smooth. It feels like something in my nose. Sorry, y'all. But it doesn't. Oh, it really feels like something. It ain't in there. Don't worry. It's nothing in my nose. It's itchy. This is really the tip. Woo. And all you want is 2 pumps and a pack of freaking bubble gum. You get that. But you start doing extra stuff with little girl. And some women, they catch feelings out for the physical. I mean, I blame both parties, but I just think, and word of advice, is just be upfront with the girl. When you first meet her, tell her, look, I ain't trying to be in no relationship. I really am digging you. I think you're beautiful. I just want to spend time with you every now and then. We know what the freak that means. Don't get it twisted. You gonna have a woman say, nah, I ain't trying to be like that. I'm trying to settle down. Or you gonna have the other one say, hey, what's up, bro? Let's get lit. Whatever they saying nowadays. So, by not having that conversation at the beginning, what end up happening is, you get your little kick out of her. If she won a million, or if she's the one, you get your kick out of her. And then you ghost her. I'm gonna say that again. You get your kick out of her, and then you ghost her. By ghosting, I mean referring to the fact that when she texts, you don't reply, or you block that ass. And then you wonder why women. And so the next dude come around. The next dude come around, nice guy, possibly perfect for her. But she's not going to trust him because now in her head, she believes that he's going to do the same thing that you did. This is not a personal story because it's never happened to me. But I'm just saying, why would you even cause such drama? And then knowing that whenever she sees you again, it's going to start all back up again. That's not helping. That's turning us down. I mean, real talk. Like, black man up. I ain't talking about being a real man, because, you know, some of y'all still don't understand the definition of what a real man is. I'm saying take back your crown. If you need to create opportunities in your own community outside of what the state or the city has that actually will get our youth from breaking into cars, especially 2 o'clock in the morning, or shooting it, do it. You can't sit back and complain everybody give you in a way when there's plenty of ways for you to have. You're just too damn lazy to go and look for it. I mean, let's be honest with you. Just say it. We're lazy. We want it in our face right then and there. Black man, you have got to. And what kills me is this. Oh, excuse me. I literally had someone tell me that, you know, all black men aren't bad. Some of them are marriage material. Where they at? Because it seemed like to me the ones that were marriage material either were scorned or they decided to play into this same daggone game. And now you got people looking like, this ain't what? Wait a minute. I'm not used to this. So now they have to rearrange their lives because you decide at the blue you want to rearrange it. Just, man, take back your crown. Take back you leading the household. Take back you fighting for the community. I get, yeah, they introduced things to our community that tore us down, threw our men in jail because y'all want to start selling crack cocaine and whatever. I understand it. That there is not a good look. But when they clean this shit and you go back to the regular world, you need to do what it takes to make shit happen for your family. So if that means you need to work 2 shifts at Walmart, or you need to, just do it. Quit your whining and complaining and crying and just do it. Just do it. Oh, black men, they whine so much. All I'm saying is, stop trying to blame the black woman for your problems. We didn't create them. You did. You are man. Man was the one that created. Remember, he's the one that's supposed to name out animals, right? So, why? I'm just disappointed in our black men, because there are plenty of women out here who are willing, ready, and able to be in a serious relationship with a black man, but he got a criminal record. What help are you? So, I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a good night and see you later.